Okay, coming back to the garage.
I'm
Well,
already there.
battle's already over, so
Oh, ah,
our tank
yeah,
should
a
be
little
coming
bit.
back. Well, I need to run my fives, or you know what? I'll run the seven. It's a premium, and I can get my times two on it, maybe. I'm gonna have to run my fives today too, because I gotta get my times two on those.
Okay, baby. You know I don't mind. I mean, I've almost finished stage 7 of my contract. Let me see, how many kills do I need now?
Sounds like Timmy's barking his fucking head off outside. My brother is not paying attention to him. So, babe, I'm gonna have to go downstairs and fucking let them in the house. So give me a minute, okay?
Okay, baby, I'll go get me a cup of coffee while I wait, okay?
Okay. I
Love yous.
Oh, I love you too, baby. Oh, good stretch.
Don't stretch too much. Are you back yet, babe? Evidently not. Are you back yet? Nope. Oh, me and Pac set a wedding date next Valentine's Day. And I figure if we can make it a year.
in my room. What's this? Oh. Okie dokie. Oh. Alright. Oh. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Okay. Hey, baby. Yeah, I know. I already did. And what is it? Ooh. Do I have a what? Yeah, I do have a cat. Why?
I couldn't remember if you had a cat or no. I knew you had the dog, but
We have two dogs and we have two little dogs and a cat.
see, I told you he had doggies.
No, not this time. And I'm doing a live broadcast to you guys. Let's see here.
That means keep it clean, people. PG-13.
Actually, no. What that means is you can pretty much talk about anything you want on here.
Well,
I pretty much let people do, you know,
well, I don't think I'll mention anything I want, baby.
Okay, well, good. That's good. That's not gonna happen. All I'm saying is that's very rare. It's not gonna happen. I don't think. Out in the open, get behind a rock or something. Shit. That's not what I wanted.
I love you, baby.
Love you too, babe. Let's see this behind here. By the way, it's supposed to snow tomorrow here, guys.
It's supposed to flood here.
My dad's like, it's gonna freaking snow. It's 70-something degrees today. I was like, Dad, it's just because it's 70 today doesn't mean it's not gonna drop. That the temp won't drop overnight. Temperatures in Texas have been known to drop, and it has been known to snow in Texas too. It doesn't stick, but it snows.
I know the feeling, kiddo. Then it's supposed to melt and flood.
Yeah, I'm gonna head over to the right side. Wait a minute, there they are. I just saw one.
I see about 4 of them.
I gotta go versus that medium. He's gone. Frickin' medium's gone.
Shit! Move! I wasn't sure that I was going to make that. I know, right? I just got hit in the rear. Breakers. Whoa, oh, oh. I died. I thought I was behind the rock good enough, but I guess not. Oh. Oh yeah, just push me out there. Just push my dead corpse around. Why not? Those people. Oh my God. He ought to be taken out and shot. This mom beat her baby and goes out on a date after beating the child. The child's young, has a black eye. I mean, oh, this poor little kid. He don't look like he's that. He don't even look like he's a year old yet. He's still on a bottle. What kind of parent could do that to a baby? Those type of people don't really need kids. I'm sorry. Or an hour old and they get dumped in a dumpster. Well, the ones that dump them in dumpsters and stuff are usually teenagers that got pregnant and didn't want to tell their parents and stuff.
Here we go. Back alley abortions. That was a big issue with the, what was that?
Oh, damn. Oh.
Yeah, you know what? Today, that's crap because there's so many different options besides, I don't know, murdering a fucking child. There's
Hell,
adoption agencies. There's all kinds of things you can do with that kid
you
besides
know,
just
I
fucking
could have very
aborting it.
easily have killed my firstborn simply because it was a rape and I got pregnant. But no, I put her in adoption because one, she had so many medical issues I could not afford her,
There you go.
and so the best thing for her
To
was to
give
go.
her to somebody who can afford that type of stuff.
Yeah, because
Who
I
could
mean
take care
every
of her.
month she had to be driven out of state to a special place to where they could pump her lungs out. One, I didn't have a driver's license. Two, I didn't have a vehicle. And just, she was allergic to everything. She couldn't take formula. She couldn't, I mean, it was just too much. Well, she couldn't take anything. My oldest daughter could only drink milk that had not been processed. She couldn't have any foods or anything that had been processed. It had to be it had to be free. She couldn't be around trees, dirt, dust, yard, grass. She's allergic to it all.
Well, we just lost that fucking match.
Basically. Wow. Oh, Lord.
Oh.
I still have an hour before I have to take mine. That's when you take him and you put him in a corner for a few minutes to correct him. Give him a timeout or take privileges away. That's stupid. That, that's stupid. Because a kid has a nightmare. What a. I'm sorry, but your landlord's a douchebag. I, I feel I feel sorry for her kids.
Her kids are
I
probably
still
all,
feel
that's what I
sorry.
was going to say. Her kids are probably all grown up and moved out of their
I still
house.
feel sorry for the kids if they had to put up with that when they were young. That's like I had this one social worker when I had my kids that literally thought your kids should not have a speck of dirt on them. That, yeah, and her kids were raised that way. Her kids hated her because of the way that they couldn't be a child. If they got dirty, she would put them in the tub and put clean clothes on them. Well, that's typical though. Mud's a good. Don't you know mud's a good conditioner for hair? It helps it grow in better. It's good for. See, when my hair gets so long, it starts curling. And it starts giving me headaches, but I still won't get my hair cut. And it's so thick. People are like jealous of my hair because I'm so old and my hair is so freaking thick on my head. They want it. Well, when I get my hair cut, I get it cut for lots of weeks for cancer patients to have. And that's the only type of company I will go to get my hair cut is ones that'll donate it to. Yep. And usually when I get my hair cut, I also get it dyed back to its original color. And then everybody thinks I'm a young teenager again. Mine was auburn. So I loved my color. Mine was auburn. Mine was auburn, and with my green eyes and my dark complexion, it just... Because back then I only weighed 95 pounds, soaking wet if I was lucky.
Alright guys, we got an IS-2 coming over. Oh, fuck, there's a whole bunch of The IS-2 is gonna come around your flanks, guys. He's gonna come around your flanks.
Goku can't work. Yeah, or maybe even a driving job, like a taxi or something. And IS killed me. I just died.
IS?
Oh, it was Team 7-Up. Yeah, the clan 7-Up.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. A tank. A good tank. Oh damn, I can't take that one. That one won't work for my... Oh, none of these will work for my contract. Mine has to be a 6 or above. Yeah. I'll take my 5-4. I usually have good matches with this tank. Well, I hope they fix it. Yeah, make sure you take his in too to show him, hey, this is the. That way you can prove what you're saying. Because oh, I am too. I am too, but I don't want to get screwed over by any companies. You have to nowadays, so because government and everything tries to say, oh, you didn't pay this or you didn't do that. Is that legal? Oh, okay, I didn't know. Huh. Weird. Oh, wow. 1 minute I'm not moving at all, next minute I'm clean into enemy territory somehow. Everybody's locking me in. Do go. Be careful going up there. I know. It's one like me. Shit. I got trapped and couldn't move. I couldn't go back like I was planning on. If you shoot the 5-4 on the side or in the rear, it's an instant kill. Yes. Or the top. If you can get that little spot on the top of them, which is a very hard spot to hit, you can kill them. Usually it already does that one. Dang.
Somebody
Well, we're
hit him
gonna
in his
win
ass.
this. We're gonna win this because they're only got a medium left. This is a win. Nice. I guess that's one way to look
You know what's
at it.
funny? What's funny is those HEs don't do shit for me. Believe me, I've shot enough HEs at tanks and to see that they do very little fucking damage. Let's see, garage.
Very true.
How about HE coming from a? How about HE coming out of a reach? How about that? That caliber. How about that?
Right. I'm still on 4. Yeah, it's just taking me a while. Well, last night I wasn't even sure if I was going to be home today. I was in so I was in so much pain it wasn't funny.
She wasn't doing too good last night. She was sick. She wasn't feeling good. I stayed up with her for a little bit, but she'd started getting tired and she needed to get some rest, so I let her go to bed, get some sleep. And then shortly after oh, by the way, Felicia, you need to let your old man know that there's somebody else, somebody has actually applied for another. We got another clan member possibly. Somebody. Did who apply? Yeah, they did. They put in for a membership to the clan. Because they didn't even know about the clans. I was like, what? How do you not know? How long have you been playing this? This person's been playing it for like 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one. New member to the clan. But yeah. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, that way.
I'm still wondering why
I'm
I'm just curious. I'm still wondering why I'm still a private, because I was one of the first people to join the clan and I was told there would be an officer position for me if I did. Oh. Oh,
We're
I can
both
back
privates,
out.
babe.
I mean, we should still have our tank options. Okay, there we go. We can still pick our tanks. So I still want to run that Lycan, that tier 7. That's a nice tank.
Yeah, Pat, you're
yeah.
a recruiter, babe.
Yeah. If I see talent, if I see people that I think that are really good, that are going to be good for the team, I'll put it up there. Like, if they can play the game, which that person can, I'll pick them. I'm like, hey, shit, this person's gonna freaking They know their stuff about this game.
I think she or he. I know sometimes it's a girl and then sometimes it's a boy playing the country girl's profile. I think she's a friend of mine.
Oh, country gal?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, well that's good. At least she'll know some people in the clan that
Because she sometimes a boy gets on her account at times, not very often,
I
and so it
think
gets.
I think the guy you're talking about, babe, is probably her granddad. Because she told me
I know
last
it's
night that her granddad plays the game too.
yeah, I know it's an older gentleman. It's not
Yeah,
like a
he's like
kid
in
or
his
something.
70s, babe. That's her grandfather.
Okay, I didn't know who it was.
Yeah.
I know she
He
used to
plays
be
the
on my.
he plays the tank too cuz what was it? She told me that she plays it and because when I suggested clan, becoming a clan member, when I kind of pitched the idea to them, they were like, "Well, we didn't know anything about that." They were like, "We didn't know." They were talking amongst themselves. They didn't know anything about the clans. Like they didn't know anything about joining clans, being a member of the team, stuff like that. They didn't know anything about that. So I was like, "Okay, well, just go." I told them how to get to it and how to. Cool. I got new followers. Yay. I got new followers. Woohoo! YouTube. People are gonna see the. They're gonna see the. They'll probably see the title of this one. They'll be like, "That motherfucker! What's he, a goddamn Trump loving racist?" Sure, why not? I mean, yesterday it's Nazi, today it's racist. Evil orange man lover. Why not? I mean, he's done such a horrible job the last. He's done such a horrible job the last few days. Right.
Who?
Trump. Here we go. Got six rounds in the chamber. I got my. It's funny they put
one
six.
of the tanks I so want to get really bad.
It's funny they put 6 bullets in this American tank. They got 6 rounds. Each clip has got 6 rounds. So this is my Western peacemaking smoke wagon. There we go. I hate that shit, dude. I've jumped. You wouldn't believe how much fucking air I've caught in this fucking tank, dude. Like one time I jumped this freaking. It wasn't a really rock. It was kind of like a rock and a hill at the same. Well, I freaking jumped this freaking. I jumped it. It looked like fucking Evil Knievel coming down. Except I came down on my freaking nose. Cause I went straight up, and then I came down on my nose. I was like,
Well, how
"Hey,
about
looky there! It's a Hellcat 105."
how about the time my tank was dancing in the air for no reason? Remember that, sis? Or the time I got stuck in the train? Yeah.
Hellcat 105.
I mean, I've had some
Nice.
weird stuff happen to me and my
Is
tank.
somebody else running your light? Who else is running your light? Oh, okay, cool.
And then I'm right behind you all.
I got 3 more rounds in the chamber.
No.
I got 3 more rounds in the chamber.
Well,
and
I'm
then...
sorry. I can't help it. I'm a medium. And I'm trying to make sure that our 2 lights survive this. That's why I'm staying in a pack. Oh yeah, you found a lot of tanks, but I'm staying back. Okay, I'm gonna move up here for cover. Up here by this rock. Yes, there's a lot of enemies up there. How am I being spotted?
I'm just gonna hang right here behind this rock. In just a minute. We're gonna go.
Watch out for that light coming up, Heavenly. Because that light takes a
This will
pretty
be
fast tank.
the one rare game that I actually survived this shit, you know? I might actually survive this shit. It's amazing.
See, I got myself positioned
Somebody sounds
really
happy.
good. To where...
Someone sounds happy.
Heat up a little bit, not too much.
Churchill GC. Watch out for that Churchill GC over there, guys.
I can hit him if my teammate would get out of the way, Abby.
Where's that damn tank at?
If I can get a shot of him. There we go. He's dead. Oh shit. Got too far out there. One load much quicker. Well, I didn't get that cool.
We lost a friendly vehicle.
Ooh, not cool.
Nice,
Okay, already hunting time.
Already time.
Yes, already time. And yes, I'm alive still, people.
Yeah.
10-4. Good game, everyone.
Chalk up another win. Ooh, 5 more points than I got. I got Winter Games 9 done. I'll be up to Winter Games 9 and 5 more points.
I just finished Winter Games 4, babe.
Nice, nice, baby. Alright. Who can run a tier 8?
No, not really.
Okay. Good. We got 8s.
I have 8.
We got 8s.
A little bit,
I have 8.
Nice.
Are you ready? I've got 3 8s, and 2 of them work on my contract. I'm not sure which one I want to run. I'm going to run my Pershing. Because... Or, no, I'm not going to run my Pershing. I'm going to run my Moneymaker.
Oh, there we go, yeah.
Yep. My big green one.
It's a big green gloop. It's a big green gloop.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Arties is one of our weaknesses. Arties can kill us pretty easily. That works.
Oh, nice.
Es sind Feinde in der Gegend. Entweder zerstören wir sie alle oder nehmen ihre Basis ein. Los geht's.
SOS already. A light tank goes up there and he's like, SOS. Like, are you kidding me? Really? SOS already, man? What the fuck? We just started the match. You're already SOSing everybody. Like, could be because he's gonna cock it.
He's got a logical SOS here. What, my phone ringing? Okay, you got some weird.
Oh shit, dude.
Whoa. Whoa! My own team's trying to take me out.
I'm fucked. Fucking goddamn it. Fucking Vanguard, you piece of shit. Goddamn remote control tanks, guys. They got fucking remote control tanks on here now. It's like, why is it? Why
I am backing up.
I mean, I understand light tanks.
Yeah, you're taking damage from the tank destroyer.
I understand the concept of light tanks, but why do they have to have these tiny little remote control fucking light tanks in here? It's like, they put this shit in here. You know they put this shit in here. They're fucking kids. Fucking kids. You gotta make something a child would like to play. No, we don't. Bullshit. No, we don't.
I'm sorry, you don't have to always be family
let the goddamn
friendly.
younger generation, those goddamn brats, those fucking... Let those little shits play fucking Fortnite all damn day. What the hell ever happened to that? They can have their Fortnite
It got
and
too
we'll have...
expensive.
Yeah, right. It's too expensive for their parents. That's the problem. Their parents are fucking. A lot of their parents are probably cutting their asses off and telling them, "No, we're not going to pay for this shit anymore. So find something else to play." So, oh
Damn
shit,
it.
that happened. Fuck.
I got killed.
I hate that fucking thing. Some days I just hate it.
I'm not sure what killed me, but something killed me.
Oh, you got the DK4502A. That's a good tank, man. I had that one at one point. I actually had that tank at one time. It's a nice freaking tank. I do like the armor on that tank. Poof! Alright, I'm gonna...
All because I seen the movie It. Yep.
They all float down here, Georgie. They all float. They all float, Georgie. Oh, yes.
I love
Georgie.
snakes. I love spiders.
Don't you want your balloon?
Clowns are the only thing I really don't like. And I know for sure. I know for sure. I will never follow a balloon that a clown is carrying, especially if it's red.
Especially if it's a red one.
Nope, sorry, not following you.
Don't you want your balloon, Diane? Don't you want your balloon?
No.
They all float down
You
here.
can keep your stupid balloon. Here, I got it done. Stop. Now you don't have a balloon.
That's funny.
Oh, Lord.
8. We're running this 8 again. God damn it.
Okay. We're running an 8 again. I'm going to run my Percy this time.
Okay. Gotta push that button before she changes her mind again.
Baby, fight me.
You know what? Not yet. Not till February.
Oh, damn.
Earn 500 or more XP. Earn 500 or more XP. Here we go.
Well, we're bottom. We got 1 9 and a whole bunch of 10s. They've got 4 9s and 4 8s.
And the light tank on this map, where do you only... Okay. I guess, guess what? No one ever hardly anybody ever goes down the other side either, and they a lot of times, I've gone down there just by myself alone, and I've ran into like one time I ran into like over half their freaking team was running freaking heavies. Every one of them was a fucking heavy almost, and the entire freaking, that whole side there was just collapsed under me, because I was the only fucker that decided I was going to run that. Oh, fuck that. No, 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 no. Oh, shit. Well, there is some serious shit coming down there, including the Object 279. There's a T110 E5 coming, but there's also that fucking Object 279 coming down that freaking path too. Right. Well,
hey, I'm not just sitting back here.
The reason they're just sitting back there because they know that that object is up there, and as long as that thing is sitting there, and frickin' Artie needs to take that sumbitch out, so they need to track it or stop it or do something. They need to stop it. Get it. The Artie needs to wait until he stops and then fucking blow the shit out of it. That Object
Actually,
279
they're sitting
needs
back
to
here
be
because of all this crap up
the
here.
Object 279 needs to be the artillery's first target. He needs to take that fucking thing out first. Because if our tier, our tier 10.
I cannot move, and I am going to die because of it. Even with all of us back here, our flag's in deep danger.
It's too late. Fucking Artie's being taken out by a light. Oh, it's the very light tank that I was using. No, I don't have the Vanguard.
We're in danger back here.
It's the Hellhound. I don't have the Vanguard. I hate that fucking tank.
I think Jake has the Vanguard. I believe Jake does have the Vanguard.
People are convinced that that tank is just a pain in everybody's ass is what it is. Back to garage. It looks like a goddamn remote control.
I had it at one time. I loved it.
It looks like
I just zoom around the board and just circle jerk people all the time.
Right. Just a pain in the ass tank is what it is.
It was a cute little tank.
It was a pain in the ass. It still is. Okay, babe, that little fucking tank cannot be classified as a tank.
Yes, it can.
No, it can't.
Yes, it can.
Babe, not in the real world can it be classified as a fucking tank. That's what a lot of people are getting pissed off about this particular game for, is because They've they've pulled away from fucking trying to be as accurate as they possibly could with these tanks, and they fucking put these fucking toy tanks in here for little fucking kids.
They were gearing for the younger kids that are joining now.
Right. They should have just kept catering to the 30 to 40 range, or even the 50 age range.
Yeah, I was going to say, wait, you forgot an age there. You could play.
I'm talking about teenagers, fucking kids.
Instead of kids 18 and under.
That right there. If you're not 18 or older, then I had a friend of mine. We had a rule in our clan once that. What was it? What was the rule? Oh yeah, if your balls haven't dropped, guess what? You're not in the clan.
Now I've met some teenagers
in one of the clans that we had, if they were still in high school and their balls haven't dropped yet, then guess what? They weren't going to be in the clan.
Yeah, but I've met some teenagers that were 13 that act more grown up than some of these adults on here.
Well, that's why I brought Skull Crusher into the clan, because he does act. He knows he's. Plus, I'm telling you, he doesn't like the freaking little toy tanks either. Them things are freaking annoying as fuck.
Yes, he is.
Skull Crusher, he's freaking insane on this game. There isn't.
But that's what you do when you're in a clan. If you see a clan member on the other team,
on the opposite side, you're supposed to kill them anyways.
Yeah,
you're not supposed to show favoritism because they're a clan member. Poof.
Oh yeah. It was Darth Bellman and Reaper.
God.
I mean, because
I'd have went up against him and shot him.
Darth took me out quickly. I mean, I went after Darth, and Darth went after me.
That killed who?
I thought he did too. Oh. Oh wow, I thought Darth got it. Oh wow. We're top tier people.
Oh shit.
What the frick is going on here? Why is this?
I have no idea. I think I recognize that person. Yeah, I think I recognize Superman Gold. Yeah, I know him.
Oh. I know who that is, I think.
Yeah, Superman Gold 2000, yeah, I know him. That's why he knows me too, that's why he punched me in the freaking back of the head. not trying to get. It's not like I'm trying to get the what's it called, that fucking one metal. Like if you try to get the shit, what the hell's doing that metal? It's just sniper badge or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. That one that everybody was trying to go after, and you couldn't get it if somebody shot you. Like if somebody on your team shot you, the high caliber
High
metal.
caliber.
Yeah, somebody. If you try to get the high caliber metal, and somebody on the other on the other team shoots you and pegs you, it ruins the metal.
Yes, medium, I came over here to help you. Stupid me.
Okay, I'm backing up here a little bit. I'm gonna slow down until you guys freaking catch up.
Catch up? Somebody better catch up to me.
I mean, I'm in the heavy, but you know, it's
Yes, I did.
things.
I went where the enemies were. I went to where this medium's by itself, and I'm trying to save it. I'm going to die because I tried to help a medium that was by itself.
Alright. It's like that.
Yeah, we died.
Yeah, I missed too.
There is a medium to a heavy going
That
after our
light
arties
tank,
right
that
now.
light tank ain't got much left either. You don't have much left.
And that light, yeah, that light tank's going after the arties too. So our arties are going to be screwed here in about 5 minutes. Well, they've already took out one arty. And they're capping our base. And the heavy's capping the base. And that heavy's the one that took me out. I was trying to protect the RDs with the medium. And we were by ourselves. No one else stayed back there to protect the RDs. That was so cute. Perfect timing, kid. Oh. MIP. See you real soon, KY.
It's
Why?
over.
Because we like you.
Unless somebody can pin whatever is on that our flag before they freaking. Unless they can pin it. Nope, it's over. It's it. They lost. We lost. That's it. Big cap.
Because nobody else stayed back here with the arties except two of us, and we got well mowed. They just smashed us.
Well, when that shit usually happens, I usually take my tank, whatever tank I run next, I usually take it and just sit on fucking cap. I don't fucking move from that spot because nobody else is gonna fucking do it.
Well, I was there trying to protect the arties. Me and a medium.
You're gonna have some help in the next go around. You're gonna have a little bit of help because we're gonna run that again because I want my ×2 on that frickin' Bogatir. And then we'll go up to like 7 guys because I got my Craft Panther. I want to get that points on too.
I don't know which one to run.
I can't wait till that mentor is freaking mastered.
Hey baby, which one should I run? My light M7, which still has a ×2. My Rover Wing, which has a ×2. Or my T-34. Yeah, I've got a Rover Wing. So I'll run my... I'll run my Wolverine since I'm going to set back on the base and at the Type Destroyer anyway.
Alright.
That way I'll be better equipped at... And plus my Wolverine has good camouflage. Oh wait, I forgot to put something on my Wolverine. I forgot to put something on my Wolverine. There we go. Now, Wolverine's back.
I can't believe there's so many people worried about World War III. I was watching this YouTube channel where this guy is a historian. He's like a historical buff guy. He's like, that's all he does is study history, like world history from the beginning to the word to date. And so this guy was studying. He goes, people that are screaming World War III, understand this. You cannot have a world war unless you technically you cannot have. It's not construed as a world war until you have a coalition of different countries against each other, like they had in World War I and II. Okay, you had a coalition of countries. You had Nazi Germany, Japan. You had those countries that were allied against the rest of the world. Okay, you had a coalition there. Okay, you don't have that. You don't have that with Iran. People try to say, well, what about Russia and China? They're allied. No, I guarantee you, Russia and China is probably getting ready, or if they haven't already, pulled their support away from Iran because of the shit they're doing. They're not going to officially come out and say that they're supporting Iran because there's no coalition there. Not really. It's just one country puffing itself up to look big for everybody else. That's all it is. That's what a lot of those Middle Eastern countries do. All they do most of the time is posture. That's all it is, just posturing. People are worried about posturing. Well, they don't need to worry about posturing. It's crazy. The world is not going to come to an end, people. There's going to be a World War III.
Baby, behave.
As long as we have deterrents.
You know, the world's not coming to an end because Goku hasn't taken it over yet.
See, there you go. That too. Well, I'm not worried about that one because you have to have a capable.
Hey,
you have to have somebody who's capable of doing that. Well, no,
hey,
I'm not too worried about it because you have to have somebody who's actually capable of doing that, and I haven't seen anybody who's really capable of doing it yet.
He's capable with his.
I mean,
family.
communism has tried it. Socialists have tried it. It just doesn't work. It never works out for those people. You know, it does do a lot of talking. Money. Greenbacks, baby. That's what does a lot of talking, right? Right. I mean,
Well, I
it's
gave
stuff
that
that's
right
either
away a
green or
long time
gold.
ago. I gave that right away a long time ago to use the green.
Either
Sometimes
green,
at least I
either
have.
green, either green or gold. That's what
Hey,
makes the
my
world turn.
hey, if I still had my card, I could buy anything I wanted.
Every time somebody goes, "Oh, you filthy capitalist pig dog," well, you know what? I guess I'm a pig dog, but you know what? I'm a wealthy one. You poor third world bastard. The TD looks like what?
A door wedge.
Oh my god, yeah, it does. I know which one you're talking about.
What the
It does look like a
freak?
door wedge.
It does look like a door wedge. Why does it look like a door wedge?
It just
Is
does. It
there a
looks like a
purpose
door
for this
wedge.
door wedge? What do you mean the other side? I'm going down over a hill right now. I think I'm going to die.
Oh, jeez. Here comes a light tanker on that side there. See him? Oh, Chroma sees him. Chroma sees him. Okay, good. Good. Chroma's got their asses. He's got them by the balls. Now kick them in their head.
Yay. Now just whip their butts all over the place.
Hold on a minute. We're not doing this. You know what? Hey. No. That light tank's coming up behind us, guys.
Something got me from behind. Man, I was going head to head with that heavy. There's a heavy that's almost dead. I don't know what got me. I didn't even see what got me. Oh, I don't know what got me, but whatever it was pretty fast because this hit and ran. It looks like it, yes. I think it was that TD. Who? Oh, my cat'll try and kill a dog. Especially, pet bulls. He hates pet bulls. That's the one thing I'm gonna miss is my kitty cat. Ooh.
Орудие готово к стрельбе. Критическое попадание. Снаряд рикошетил. Попадание. Попадание. Броня не пробита. Орудие заряжено.
if somebody has to lay on their dog to get them to pet so a kid can pet the dog, that's
Ew. Neither do I. But roaches are a lot easier to get rid of than the others. Oh wow. Damn. That's not cool. Run one without me, babe, because I've got to take my pills and... Okay?
Are you gonna take your pills and have something to eat, babe?
Yes, baby.
Alright, well, I'm
Not
gonna
eat
back...
because I'm not hungry.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna back out so I can go get me something to eat. I'll catch you guys later.